the biggest mistake I see people making trying to save money is running around searching for the best price, but in the meantime being wildly inefficient in how they shop, how they bring goods into their lives. My name is Brie Sodano. I'm a personal finance expert and the founder of From Sheep to Shark. And part of the work that I do with clients is I help them to streamline their expenses and save money by getting into their transactions with them. And after seeing hundreds of people financially naked, really looking at what makes people tick, I've come up with a 4-part system for saving crap tons of money. And so the thing that I want to talk about today is around increasing efficiencies. Now, most of the time, retailers and culture and society tells us that we need to be getting the best price. We need to be price shopping. We need to be clipping coupons. And all of that really kind of distracts from the point of the more you shop, the more you're going to spend. I have a little secret for you, and it is that you cannot save money in stores. You cannot. You can save money at banks, but you cannot save money in stores. The best that's going to happen is you're going to go into a store and not spend any money, which is not saving money. It's just not spending. So part of the work that I find to be most effective is to increase efficiency. So first and foremost, you're going to have to start to look at where your money goes. And this means tracking your transactions. You can use free online apps like Mint or anything of that nature. Now, what you want to do once you have that done is you want to count up the amount of transactions that it takes to buy common things in your life. So you might want to start with food, shopping, gasoline, things like that. So let's say, for example, if it takes you 4 or 5 trips to the grocery store to buy your groceries for the week, that's probably going to be an indication of a bleed. And so some of the work that I do with clients is around increasing efficiencies. And that means that you want to stay out of the store as often as possible. So sometimes we're setting up delivery options like having your groceries delivered or using services like Subscribe and Save or Cartwheel to have goods delivered to your house. And this helps to free up the time of shopping, the mental energy of the stress of like, oh God, I have to stop and get toilet paper on my way home. And then it seems like it costs more money, but being more efficient costs significantly less. And I'll give you a quick example. So I had a client who was going to 3 different grocery stores every single week price shopping. So she would go to the discount store for snacks, school snacks for the kids. She'd be going to the local meat market because they had the best sales on meat. And then she was going to like the regular grocery store for produce and household items. And so even though she was obsessed with getting the absolute best price on everything, when I compared what she was spending to other people in the same area with the same family size, she was spending about $75 a week more. And part of that is because every time that she was going in, she was exposing herself to impulse purchases. So if you drive across town to get the best deal, but then you buy 1 extra box of granola, you kind of misplaced your savings, not to mention the time and the effort. And so you want to decrease the amount of time that you're spending in stores to increase your efficiency. So you want to start to think about your shopping in systems. Like, what's the least amount you can go shopping while still living a comfortable life? So for most people, grocery shopping is a once a week. Clothes shopping is somewhere between 1 and 4 times a year. Household items are, once a month or all the way up to once a quarter, depending on how organized you are. And that's going to help you to save money because you're not going to be exposed to impulse purchases. And every time you go into the store, you're up against retailers who have spent billions and billions of dollars and decades of research trying to get the most money out of your pocket every time you go visit. There's a reason why the milk is in the back of the store, because that's the thing that you went there for, right? And so you have to walk all through the aisles to get it. And so it helps to do that. In the meantime, it helps to ease the stress in your life because you're not constantly running around. And because you're not constantly busy. And when you let some of the busyness go, you have time to think, you have time to plan, and it helps to increase the happiness levels in your life while decreasing spending. So I hope that was helpful. I'm here for you. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message on my page, or you're welcome to join my free group. It's called Shark School with Brie Sodano. All right. Thank you for watching.